Hi there! So I have here Lego Star Wars 75132, which is the First Order Battle Pack. As you can see, it's some kind of cannon from the movie The Force Awakens. And it comes with 4 minifigs, and the cannon, as you can see, actually fires little round Lego bits. And the blasters that the minifigs have also actually fire the Lego pieces. So let's get started and build this thing. If you would like to see more Lego builds, you should definitely subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss future videos. The instructions say to empty out all of the pieces and to sort them out according to colour. So I'll do that and we'll get started. So the first thing we're supposed to do is to build the minifigs. So I've got the parts relating to the Stormtroopers right here, and I'm just going to put them together. Give him a body, give him a head, give him a helmet. You'll know how this goes. There's one. Do the other one. Give him a head and a helmet. There we go. Now these are the blasters, and these little grey pieces are like a firing mechanism which slots into the top like this. Okay, there's one, and there's the other one. Okay, now these little transparent red pieces, these are like the bullets, the ammunition. These slot into the front like this, and then you're able to fire them out like that, you see? Pretty cool, huh? So, put that back in, and load up the other one, and we'll give them to the Stormtroopers. There's one, and let's put the other one in the other hand. Whoops. There we go. Whoops, I just shot myself in the face. Lucky that didn't hurt. We give him another one. There we go. Okay, so there we go. There's the 2 Stormtroopers. So there's also these Imperial Guards to put together. I think that's what they are. They're not Stormtroopers, I don't think. Some kind of Imperial Guards. So there's one. Give him this helmet. It's got a full face helmet like that. The other one has an open face. Give him a head. Ooh, he doesn't have legs yet. There we go. And he has this helmet. Or maybe it's just a hat. There we go. And again, a bit fiddly, but they have these blasters with the firing mechanisms. There's one. And there's the other. So load them up so they're ready to go. 1 and 2, and give them to the guards. Careful not to fire them. There we go. So there we go. There are the 2 Imperial Guards. So this is stage 1 of the main build, and you can see here that we're building the actual main cannon. And to start off, we just need the base plate. For stage 2, we just need these 2 6x1 pieces, and these go onto the base plate along the sides like that. For section 3, we need these 4 2x1s with a kind of bar on one side, and these are going to stick on to the other sides like that. And for stage 4, we need this smoothed off 3x2, and this also smoothed off rounded piece, and the 2x3 clips on like this. Make sure you get this the right way up, because the idea is that this folds up like this and has the smooth surface on the outside. And the other piece just clips on there like that, sort of as a reinforcement. For section 5 we need these two translucent red pieces and this hollowed out black piece. So the red pieces go onto the top and bottom of the black piece, like so, and then this sits at the base there of the piece that we put on in the last stage. So for stage 6 we're going to need these 5 parts. We need this black piece with the hinge mechanism, the light grey piece as the other part of the hinge, this right angle piece which is going to hold on to this printed decal, which is the control panel for the cannon, and this is the other flap similar to the one we had in the previous stage. So we're going to take the black hinge piece, stick it onto the 3x2 like that, and then we're going to complete the hinge mechanism like that, and then we're going to put on the part that holds onto the controls like that, and then we're going to stick the control printed piece on there like that, so the minifigs can come up and operate the controls like that, you see. So this then clips on there similar to the other one, and we're done. So for part 7 we're going to need another 2 of these little round red translucent pieces, another 2 of the green ones as well, and these hollowed out light grey pieces. These pieces slot on to the main base plate like that, around the sides of the main central part in the middle. And now these are the sort of bullets that the blasters fire, like as you can see here. So these are like spare ammunition for the Stormtroopers. So they sit in there like that. And that's stage 7 done. In stage 8 we're going to start building up the structure with these 4 corner pieces which go on to the main piece like this. There we go, nice and simple. Now in stage 9 we're going to top off our structure with the turntable mechanism. So we're going to need the 2 pieces for the turntable mechanism, these 2 dark grey 2x4s and these 2 translucent red 2x1s. Now what we're going to do is stick 2 of the red translucent pieces onto the sides of one of the 2x4s like that, and then take the other one, stick it over like that to make a cross, and then the turntable sits on the middle of the cross like that. There we go. Now all of that then goes there into the middle and forms the turning mechanism which the cannon is going to sit on top of. In stage 10 we're going to finish off this main base for the cannon by smoothing off the top with these corner pieces. There we go. And now you can also see now how these parts fold up like this, so that it all becomes nice and contained. And I guess so you have a sort of compartment there to store your spare ammunition while you're not playing with it. And you can see now also why these bits need to be this way up and not the other way up. So for stage 11 we can put this base to one side, because now we're going to start making the actual cannon. To start off with, we're going to need this 3x1 and this 2x1 with a little bit sticking out. That bit sticking out is going to be sort of the handle that the Stormtroopers can hold on to in order to aim the gun. But yeah, so those two stick together like that, and that's the end of stage 11. In stage 12, we need this little light grey piece with the thing that an axle sticks through, which the cannon will be able to pivot up and down like that. And this sticks on there like that. Now in stage 13, we're going to build the actual firing mechanism of the actual cannon. And it's exactly the same as the phasers that we did when we were, not the phasers, but the blasters that we did when we were working on the minifigs. Whoops. So this little piece just slots in the top there and clips in like that. And once you've done that, that then clips on top of the piece that we did in the last stage. Now in part 14, we're just going to smooth this off with this rounded smoothed off piece like that. There we go. So in stage 15, we're going to need this blue piece. Now this is going to go into the hole there like that, and this is going to provide a sort of pivot for the cannon to be able to move up and down. So it should stick out of both sides an equal amount. So for stage 16, we're going to need these two 1x1s with a hole through them, and these are going to slot onto the blue piece that we put into the cannon on the last stage like that. So in stage 17, we're going to build the sort of structure that holds onto our cannon. We're going to need these two little black round pieces, these two grey 1x2s, and this 3x3 plate, and these two right angle pieces. Starting with the 3x3 plate, we're going to stick the two black round pieces on like that, and then the two grey 1x2s like that, and then these slot onto the sides like that. So once you've done that, you can then take the actual cannon and put it on like that. Now in stage 18, we're going to start building up the armour around the sides of this cannon, and for that we're going to need these two 3x1s, and these just go onto the sides at the bottom like that. In stage 19, we're going to continue with the protection of the cannon with these two black sloping pieces. These slot on to the sides like that. Now in stage 20, we need these two pieces to finish off the armour on the outside. One there and one there. So there we have it. That is the top part of the cannon. Now in stage 21, we're going to bring the two pieces together. So this is going to sit onto the turntable. Now be careful here, because this is a 3x3. So obviously it won't go straight onto a 2x2, because it will be off to one side sort of thing. So what you need to do is you need to make sure that the pegs go into the holes and not in between the holes like they would normally. So it goes on, let's see, just like that. There we are. And then it should turn nicely. Pretty cool, huh? For stage 22, all that remains is to load our cannon with one of these pieces that we saw before, like that. And now it's ready to shoot. Well, if you like this video, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.